Good morning, everyone. Mother TheoSophia. We are going to set our energy and say hello to everyone, and then we'll start with messages. I hope everybody had a good weekend, and I send a special hello out to Barbara Ward and hope she's doing well. So, good morning, Chase, Christina, Elena, Cavell, and thank you for coming. So, let's reach out to Mother, Father, and have them come down and sit within our hearts. And we'll welcome all the angels of various types, various phylums, and all the ascended masters. And any and all who are in the universe upon their path of light are welcome to join us as we move into saying our mantra. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. Everybody just take a breath in the pink light and breathe that down into your heart. Good. Now, our intention here is for everyone to raise their consciousness, to become more awake of the light and of your relationship with Mother, Father, whoever that and however that looks to be for you. And no, my belief is that we are all one. We have all the same 144,000 pieces of ourselves. We've all just chosen in different ways and at different times to go about the healing process to remind us and to awake. So we shall start with Chase. And remember, if you are new and don't know, you just simply request a message, because if you haven't requested, I cannot bring you one. And she would like a message, so let's see what the universe and the angels and the ascended beings bring to you today. So this angel is going to speak to you, Chase, and the first thing she wants to say to you is, I am alone. I fear there is no one else. I fear that aloneness is that which I am to understand. I fear, what do I do if I truly am alone? Now we know this is an angel being, so she is simply speaking that which she reads within consciousness for you, and perhaps many others who are on our channel today. So, aloneness is simply a perception that has become skewed. For many times in disturbing experiences, we want to run and simply be alone. We don't want anyone to see us. We don't want to see anyone else. We don't want to participate in the world experience because it doesn't feel to be simpler to us, like us. So I wish for you this day, Chase, to part the curtains, to let the blind go up, however many there are, to see through the opening of the portal that desires to show you the truth about aloneness. For even he or she who finds himself alone upon a planet and with only the singular tree, after enough time they will discover the world is there with him. Mother and Father are there with him. Angelic beings are there with him. Souls like the Self are there with him. There is never such a thing as alone. For within yourself there are many parts of you as your organs and cells that are thriving and moving and awaking and alive. So there is no such word to attempt to define. There is life. There is aliveness. And most importantly, there is love. There is a greater love than yet perhaps you have been able to touch. But it is a love that Mother and Father wish to reach out to you in this moment and bring that pink light deep into your heart and let it move into every cell as it bursts out like a balloon that has let go of its air. For it wants you to know it shares all that it is with you. And in every moment, in every breath, you are filled with the love of their heart, the love of their existence, the love of their attention and awakening. Just breathe in. And know that you are free. Free to love. Free to be. And to move into acceptance of who you are at all times. Become inquisitive and decide to look deeper. What is that saying and what does that mean? For it is to discover the parts of the self which yet don't understand divine love. And from within your own heart where Mother lives within you very profoundly, bring love to that peace and have a celebration of life. Many blessings to you, Chase, this morning. Good. All right. Christina, good morning. Haven't seen you for a while. So let's see what comes for you here today. As I stand on a cliff where I see you standing with you, I see a world of technology out beyond you. And you're a choice. Choice if you want to turn around and run away. And you can say to do the relaxation, and yet it would not be relaxing. It is time to address all fear. And I say this to everyone here. Fear is from the ego. It is taking you down the road of discouragement, heartache, and pain. We're taking that one foot and stepping forward and understand that you are not on a cliff that would take away life. You are on a cliff that will be in supporting, in the movement of moving forward. The blue ray comes now to pour down over top of you. The will to do. You must become willing from a loving place deep within you to step forward, to taste that which has not been tasted before, to allow your heart to sing and perhaps smile and find happiness. We cannot know what we are afraid of until we overcome the fear and we step into it and try it on like a new dress. New dresses are most likely beautiful and comfortable, and they renew our spirit to be alive and dynamic. So, it is yet but one step forward, just one step, and to begin to surrender to listen to the heart, and that when it streams to you in effortlessness. Many blessings to you this morning, Christina. Very good. Elena, good morning. Glad to see you're here. Yes. Let's see whom and what your message is for today. I see children. It is how you feel in your heart towards children. I cannot definitively say they are yours, but perhaps there is a remembrance within you of your own children from another time, another space. And you feel aloof from these children. And perhaps we speak now of the child you are, once was, and you don't realize yet that you are the one who can comfort that child that you were. You are the one who is capable of giving that inner child the love it needs, to embrace the actions, to embrace the decisions. Yes, let it be easy to forgive. Simply forgive that what was. Simply forgive and allow the happiness and joy that children have as a unique gift. They don't even have to work at it. It just pours itself out. And allow this to be that which begins to heal your wounds inside. Yes. Very good. Very, very good. So many blessings. I believe your message is to work with your inner children, to, to remember the love. Wonderful. All right. So, Cavell, good morning. I hope everything's going well for you. I lost where you were. There you are. I bring you an awareness today, my friend, of your crown chakra. For I would say of this chakra, there is a limited view. And I would understand that you do not understand those words. The seventh chakra is the knowingness of God. And yet, for the encompassment of the earth, the people upon it, think of it as small or limited. And here, seeing the light you hold, imagine it as an umbrella in pink, and that it reaches out. Let's first say 5 feet around you, that you can expand that crown out as it lifts up perhaps 8 inches, above you, and expands out over you. And as you bring this into your reality, feel the difference in all the other chakras as energy coming through your crown has a higher frequency, a greater light quotient, quickness, and a more greater awareness of Mother Father. It's a whiter light, clearer light, even though it comes in as pink. The three strands come together to unify the clarity. So, once again, seventh chakra, up above your head, 8 inches up. Expand the pink out like an umbrella. Yes, it will continue to grow. But let's start here for today. Stretch it. And if it's not comfortable, then stretch as far as you can. For it will change who you are to whom you are. Yes, it will help you have a greater understanding of that which gifts you hold, that you are in denial of. Many things, just many things. For you are of your Father's many mansions. And perhaps it too will give an urgence to your sixth chakra, that which is unrestricted vision, to begin to open. Yes, I see. There's not much freedom there yet, but work with the seventh and we'll see what happens, you see. Expand the energy of divinity, of God's wisdom, and bring it not over, just over you like an umbrella. Begin to let it come in and let it lift up above the head. Yes. Yes. Very good. Practice with this, and you will feel such a difference. Many blessings to you, my friend Camille. All right. That was powerful. I have my pink on today. All right. So, Joanna M. You may have a message today, Joanna M. I hope you're doing well. So immediately, Paul the Venetian, the master, comes to you. And he speaks to you about peace. Peace. You are aware of it, but have not yet understood completely how to live in it or as it. He wishes to reach out his hand, and upon his hand he has a beautiful ring of emerald, which is a healer. So as you take his hand, and he offers you the energy of peace, I simply suggest you allow it in. Nothing's requiring you to have to hold on to it, but maybe you will be able to sense it and feel it and decide that maybe it is yours. Maybe it always has been. And that you can choose to begin to see your world from a peaceful place, one without conflict, irritation, busyness, no balance. There. You're beginning to feel it. Is it green light? He's saying he is offering you more rainbow light through his hand. But you may want to focus on his ring because he feels you remember the emerald. Emerald light is fifth ray, but also the light of Mother Mary. So it's a very profound energy coming here to you, Joanna. And he's bringing the rainbow light through his consciousness to touch you. Breathe and allow it to move. Very good. Yes. Just a few things to remember. Hall of Ignition, wearing an emerald ring, bringing forth the rainbow light as you take his hand to bring peace and harmony into your world. Try sitting with it often as you like, and we will see how your world changes. Many blessings to you, my friend. All right. Prime 3, good morning. I see you're asked for the message. Thank you very much for coming. So let me see what comes for you on this day. Well, I see a prairie, and I don't think it's upon our land of America. So I'm thinking that perhaps it's another lifetime that is coming up in your world for you. And I can hear, yes, you are on your horse. And you keep looking to the clouds. I believe you are alone and that no one else is with you. But I believe you are deepening the awareness of you and searching for more. And perhaps you stop to rest in the wonders of the sun. And the great central sun comes and reaches you to come forward. As you reach up into the great central sun where mother and father resonate, you go into their room. There are many rooms of healing there. And as soon as you take one step into that room, you elevate that which many of you may call levitate. It's not that you're just out of your body, it's your whole being that is lifting from trauma, from the freedom, into freedom, and you feel lighter. And it is that which you are looking for, more light. The light of who you are as a being, the light of that which lies around you. And now, Mother, Father are showing you the capacity of levitating. Interesting. Very interesting. And yet I do take notice that you're not frightened. You are contemplative, open to allow the mind to receive truth, the why, and what does this mean to you as you live your life today. I believe what it's saying to you, Prime 3, is to determine where you give your power at throughout the day. What, who, all kinds of situations. How do you move it through in your world, your empowerment. And instead, if you were within your own empowerment, would you choose to lift yourself into the heavens, to observe, to participate? Sometimes we're quite confused of that which holds us where we are. And limitation comes into the consciousness of that existence. So I ask you to observe these words: power, empowerment, constriction. And who do you give it to, and why? And maybe here you will learn something yet you haven't thought about, and it will take you into a new piece of freedom within yourself. Many blessings. Prime 3. Very good. All right, Angel Wings has a question. What are ways that I cannot react to negative actions or words? This is an interesting question after the message I just gave to Prime 3. You must learn to be centered and not give your power away to what people say or think or their actions. If you are in reaction, then it is an issue for you. So you must determine, what is it about that action? Where did that sting inside of you? And go about in the catharsis and bring it love. For that being who sits in surrender, they could sit and have everyone be negative toward them all night, but they don't shift because they have an awareness of themselves at the same time while God holds them in their love. It is part of the growth that we all must go through, is not giving the power away to what people say, to what people think, and to what people do. It's small to help you learn of what you choose, how you hold your light, centered, surrendered. No one shall have the power to tell you that you're not. And yet you give no one, you shall give no one the power to hurt you. For you do not deserve to be hurt. These are things you must learn and remember. Thank you, Angel Wings. All right. Let's go downward. Kim C., good morning. 11:11, I see you arrived. An opportunity to look at the self, I would say. All right. So let's see what we have for Kim C. It is an angel that comes here for you today, Kim. And she brings like an overnight case that's over the shoulder if she were traveling. And she says, no, it's not for me, it is for you. You are going to be going on a trip. And I don't believe it's a trip in your normal world. I believe it's a trip in your dreams, in your meditation, however it is you sit to allow yourself to have an experience of the other world. But it has various interesting things that you have taken with you. It is a notebook and a pen. There are glasses that look like googly glasses. You must know you have sight, and yet you use these special etheric glasses to see. And you have a beautiful silk blouse, knowing it helps to protect you. And not lastly, but you have a beautiful scarf to help you hold in your surrender. And she reminds you, you will not go alone, for the bag is yours, but she is also going with you. It's a wondrous message for everyone to learn. There's never anywhere you go that you are alone. For if you have become awakened to consciousness, you will have angels that are around you. So, enjoy your journey in however way it comes. And if you'd like, and when the time is, you can share with us that what you learned and experienced, or perhaps simply just what you saw. Many blessings to you. And you're welcome, Chase. And it's other angels that you've been with in other times. I find it quite often that angels come in phylums for people, phylums they've belonged to, but because they're not yet to that place to believe and know that so, they can't allow them to welcome them and to help them. So maybe yours is a phylum of angels. Contemplation, you will know. So good morning, Marby. All right. I didn't see that you asked for a message, so perhaps down lower. All right. It's good to see you, Marby. Jacqueline Walters, good morning. Certainly. Jacqueline Walters. I'm not sure I've had this guest before, maybe once. But today for you it is a nun. And I believe it is you from another time when you were a nun. And obey was the essence of what you learned at that time. To obey. And she sits down on a small chair near you with her eyes that are very loving and sweet. And she reaches her hands out to say to you, let it be that the word respect comes into your heart and helps you become alive. Respect and love to the self. And when mother and father are aware that they are a part of you, you will love and respect them also. And I want to take a moment and allow these wounds of heartache that you've cried and just bring like a wand of light around you and let it pick that up and take it away. For it has prevented you from really becoming serenity before again. Tie ki pātata mona ki e shitata papo, tie da dana mo e ki te shiki tie da tata papapo. Contemplate love and respect. Many blessings. All right. Good morning, Anik. Good to see you. Yes, Barbie, you can have a message. Okay. How we doing here on time? Okay. So let's see, Barbie. I can see that you are one who walks to the woods for calmness. And perhaps if you're not doing that now, perhaps you might want to contemplate going to a park or somewhere near where you are. Even if it's with another, you can agree to have quiet time to sit. And this will help you rekindle a piece of where you've been. Because there are animals that wish to come, that are your totem from when you've become. And they would like to help be a part of your journey in this life. Yes. So just sit quietly and let's see. Those that choose to come to be, how will they appear, you see? You will either hear them or see them, not as if they were real, but in your etheric vision, in your imagination, you see. Yeah, like a favorite dog I see coming and barking and happy to see you again. Uh-huh. Similar things that for other times have been important to you. These animals are coming back again, once again, to be those who help you understand about the light and consciousness and about love and harmony. I also see a rose. It is not that trees and bushes are eliminated from this totem. This is a beautiful, almost a peach yellow rose, one that has the golden hue of light. So as you apparently will go to look upon this rose, see if you can remember from whence it came and what's it about and why. So I suggest to you for a time to sit and be quiet and allow your totem to slowly appear and have itself come to you. There are others, you see, usually 6 to 7, but they will make a difference in your world at times when you need to know that there is someone. Many blessings to you, my friend. Okay. Many blessings, Barbie. Good morning, Jacqueline and Sandy. You're welcome, Cavell. Good morning, Barbara. Chase says it makes perfect sense what I said to her. Good. All right. So remember, as always, we offer messages that they can be for the union. And so if someone's message rang for you, then you can learn from that one at the same time here in community. If there is anyone else who comes or who had not chosen a message and want one before I leave, let me know. I will be back on Thursday at 11 and either talk about a subject or have a master who wants to speak. So I want to thank everyone for coming. Make sure you do a thumbs up and let everyone else know that you like what you're hearing. And I will see you on Thursday. Have a wonderful day. Many blessings.